Hey guys, welcome to LKP Dhann ki Baat. In this episode, I'll be discussing about Nifty, Bank Nifty, few indices, and few stocks. So let's start with the Nifty. We have the daily chart of Nifty, and on this chart, we can see that Nifty has been taking support at the lower band of this falling channel and taking resistance around the upper band of the falling channel. Sometimes it had found support at the middle of this channel, but overall it found support at the lower band and found resistance at the higher band. Right now it is finding resistance at the higher band. Once it found support at the lower band, then it had reached to the upper band and it is finding resistance at the upper band of this falling channel. And as long as it is not giving any breakout from this channel, we are not going to see any firework in Nifty. So Nifty is going to stay in a sideways pattern, like the movement may be limited to this. On the lower end the support may be this swing low, and on the higher end the upper band of this channel is going to act as a resistance. So as long as there is no breakout or breakdown from this swing low, we are going to see sideways movement. But if there is a breakdown of this swing low, Nifty can fall down towards the middle of this channel and then towards the lower band of the falling channel. On the higher end, the resistance seen at the upper band, which is peaked around 16,650 to 16,700 kind of levels. Once Nifty manages to move above this level, like 16,700 is broken decisively, we can expect rally towards this 200 days moving average, 16,950. Then 50 EMA is there around 17,050. Then we may see some really great move towards 17,700 kind of levels. But till then, till unless there is a breakout, we're not going to see any firework in Nifty. So this was Nifty's view, and we are going to move on to Bank Nifty. So on this daily chart, we're seeing that Bank Nifty has formed an bullish island reversal. So this is the island, and Nifty Bank Nifty has moved up with a gap up, the gap, upward gap, and there was a downward gap. Now Bank Nifty is looking strong as long as the gap is not filled up. Once the gap is filled up, the pattern will be negative, and then Bank Nifty may correct towards the lower band of this expanding wedge. So right now, Bank Nifty has a support around 34,000. If it is held, Bank Nifty can move up towards higher level. On the higher end, immediate resistance is seen at around 35,000. If 35,500 is taken decisively, we can expect a rally towards this level, like 36,700, kind of levels we can expect. Moving on to sectoral indices. Our first pick is Nifty Pharma. In our previous Dhann Ki Baat, we shared our view that Nifty Pharma had a very interesting chart. It had positive divergence in the RSI, and which resulted into spectacular rally in Pharma Index. And Pharma Index has given a breakout from this falling trend line, and now it is trading above 50 EMA. And going forward, we can expect rally expanding towards this 200 days moving average, that is around 14,000. On the lower end, this low can be taken as a support. So 13,000 is going to act as support, currently trading around 13,400. 13,000 is going to act as support, then on the higher end it can move up towards all 14,000. So keep an eye on the pharmaceutical stocks. Our next index is Nifty IT. So Nifty IT gave a breakout above this falling trend line, and it is moving higher. Now it is trading above 50 EMA, and 50 EMA is again above 200 days moving average. So everything is fine. Everything is looking fine for the IT index to move higher. And IT index has a resistance at around 36,000, to 36,000 is going to act as resistance. Once this resistance is taken, we can expect a rally towards 38,000, 38,500 kind of. This is going to be the next potential level where bank Nifty IT is expected to find resistance at. On the lower end, this is expected to provide a support to the Nifty IT. So this congestion is expected to provide support to the Nifty IT. As long as this level is held decisively, like 34,600, kind of level is going to act as support for Nifty IT. So we are bullish on Nifty IT, and on the higher end, Nifty IT can move up towards this 36,000, and then 37,700, then 38,500, 38,800. Even new high can be seen on the Nifty IT index. Nifty Small Cap 100. The Small Cap 100 has given a breakout above this swing high, and it is currently trading. It is currently hovering above this trend line, and it is expected to Nifty Small Cap is expected to remain positive, and on the higher end, it can move up towards this level. This swing high can be seen over the short term, like 10,600 can be seen in the Nifty Small Cap. So we are bullish as long as it is holding above 10,000. Our first up for the day is KPIT Technology. The KPIT Technology has given a breakout from a symmetrical triangle, and currently it is trading above symmetrical triangle. It is trading above 50 EMA, and 50 EMA is above 200 days moving average. So the stock is positive, but we will be seeing strong momentum coming back in the stock above 615 only. So one may wait for 615 so that one can ride the momentum. So above 6,615, the stock can move up towards 661, then 660, 680 kind of levels, even higher. If it moves above 615, the support would be 570. So this 50 EMA is going to act as support if it moves above this horizontal line. Our next stock is GSFC. So we can see that GSFC has given a very strong breakout. If you look at the weekly chart, on the weekly chart, the stock has given a symmetrical triangle breakout, and we know the symmetrical triangle is a continuous pattern, and it has given a strong breakout above the symmetrical triangle, and the stock is expected to move towards the new high. And as long as it is holding above this trend line, the stock is expected to remain positive. So keep your eye on GSFC. Our last stock for the day is Cipla. Great breakout can be seen on the weekly chart of Cipla. Cipla has broken above this rectangle, and it was a very strong breakout. So the rectangle is from 5th July 2021, almost 8 months, even more than 8 months, I think. So the rectangle was of 8 months: July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So 8 months. So it has given a strong breakout above this rectangle, and it is expected to move towards high level, and stop loss can be set below 1,000 as long as it is trading above the the upper band of the trend line of the rectangle, we can expect strong rally towards high level. The sky is open, and it can move up towards very high levels. Like there's open sky for Ciplan now. It can be very good buy. It can be very good. It's a very bullish stock. So as long as if somebody buys Cipla stock, you must have a stop loss at 1,000 or below, just below 1,000. Okay, so 4% would be the stop loss and target is open. So that's the end of this session. That's the end of this episode. We'll be meeting on the next week. Thank you for watching.